You are looking live. Today, I gave my AI robot, Phil, $2.5 million. And I told Phil, you can trade any way you want. That's right, I gave Phil $2.5 million, and he has traded like a madman all day today. You might say, well, Rob, how important is that to me? I don't have $2.5 million to trade. Don't you worry about it. I also gave Phil $30,000 to trade in an account today. I also gave Phil $100,000 to trade in an account today. He's been trading right and left all day long. We're going to show you exactly how he does it. In this channel, we believe that math makes money. We're not looking at charts. We're not looking at Trump. We're not looking at FMOC. We're not looking at earnings. We don't care about NVIDIA or Microsoft or what Kevin Warsh is going to do at the Fed. We are just looking at math, okay? We are not investors. We are traders here. That's all we do is we trade with the math. We look for where other people are selling premium and we sell somewhere else. If there's a bunch of people selling over here for $1, we want to be over here selling for $1.25. That's all this is. Every single weekend, we look at millions of trades and we try and we feed that all into Phil, the AI. Phil goes through and comes up with 200, 250 trades for the entire week. He gives them to me. I separate some out. I don't like to see certain types of patterns in there. Then I give it back to Phil. Phil runs through it again, gets it down to about 150 trades for the entire week. And then we put those on Sunday night on our robots and we let Phil go ahead and run those for the entire week. 5 days, all those trades are exactly the same. $30,000 account, $100,000 account, $2.5 million account. All those trades. Now, each account trades differently, but that's what their trade. Multiple entry iron condor, exponential moving averages. We've been adding a few more strategies in there from time to time, and we will continue to do that as we get bigger. But that's what we're doing here. So if you don't have a real system when you're trading, this is the channel for you. We're going to show you in the next 30 minutes exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do how we do it. We're going to show you our system. We're going to show you live trades. We're even going to let our chat room tell me how I'm going to trade $600 worth of put credit spreads or call credit spreads. The chat room has done that for about 55 days now, maybe 60 days. They're up $88,000-ish. We had Mark Anderson, the hedge fund manager, in here the last 2 days. He talked me into betting trading $1,000 each one, and we lost them both. So we're not going to do that anymore. We're just going to do 600 at a time. I think we're still up around $7,500, $7,000, $8,000, something like that. If you don't trust yourself when you're trading, this channel is for you. If you're not having fun trading, this channel is for you. Trading should be fun. My name's Rob Helmick. I created the largest online internet education company in the world and took that public and retired at age 42 many, many years ago. I can tell you, I go surfing every single day. I go swimming every single day. I went swimming and surfing today. How am I able to do that? Because Phil, my robot, does all my trades for me. The only time I really work is when I'm doing this video or when on the weekends when I'm doing all the back testing, those millions of trades along with Phil. So other than that, we let Phil do all the work. So if you don't feel like you're in control, let me show you how you can feel in control with somebody like Phil. If you feel like you're forcing trades or you're going in too early or coming out too late, you're FOMO, or if you're trading angry, we're going to show you how you don't need to do that. And we're also going to show you what the risks are and how to analyze those risks. I only use two strategies, 0DTE SPX and the Crazy Ivan, and I'll show you both of those, all right? So now let's take a look, see exactly where we are. I know everybody likes to see where we are. Before we do that, let's look in the chat room. It's a very safe space. Kyle's in there. John G is in there. I see Neil Lusby. I think he's new. Hello, Neil. Good. If you're new to the channel, we love participation in the chat room. If you're new, type in the words new. If you're winning today, give me a W. If you're winning, I want to see a W out of you. If you're not winning, you're waiting till tomorrow, give me a WW. WW, if you're waiting till tomorrow, the market takes money from the inpatient and gives it to the patient. Every day you get to decide, am I going to be an inpatient investor or trader, or I'm going to be a patient trader? If you're a patient trader, you're going to go a lot further. If you're new, give me a N. If you're going to win today, give me a W. If you're waiting till tomorrow, give me a WW. That's what I want to see. Who else is in there? I see a Kyle. I see Monkey See, Monkey Do. I see, let's see, First Risk Averse King, Pacer Tron is in there. YT, I see Alex, I see Aaron Blackjack, I see Shirley Manizzi. In our Founders Club, we got a lot of blackjack players. Albacore is in there. Lewis is in there. Jeff Hart. Anybody new to the channel, let me know. Oh, we're getting punched out to the call side. Some of our stop losses are operating there on the call side. Let's take a look-see and see where we are right now. Everybody likes to know how we're doing during the day. So we're going to look at it. No one else does this. We're going to look at our accounts in real time. And let's take a look-see to see where we are in real time. Here we go. All right, let's get started. Here's where we are in real time. Now, don't get too excited. We're going to take the green minus the red, okay? So don't go too crazy on this. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you can see it better. There you go. So you take the green minus the red. You guys, you're smart people. You tell me, what are we up? About 23 grand in the bigger account. And let's see where and in the smaller account, we're up. Take the green minus the red. Looks like we're only up about $200. And then we got over here, let's see what we got in the other account, in the $100,000 account. Looks like in the $100,000 account, we're up. Well, that one maybe is doing the best percentage-wise. The $100,000 account looks like it's up around, what, 20? Is that $2,500? Something like that, right? So let's go back here. You can see this one's, looks like we're up about $200 here, and on this one, we're up there. It's recalculated in real time. Now we're up $14,000. All this is recalculated in real time. We're also going to show you this is my personal Tastytrade account. As you can see, yesterday I scalped some M&Qs and made $200, but I only do two strategies. The Crazy Ivan here, I think you can see my mouse, and these are, normally I close these at 25% profit. These I go in at 45 to 60 days, 12 delta, close at 25% profit. Normally it's going to cost you about $14,000 in buying power. You're going to get $4,000 in credit. If you close it at 25% profit, you'll keep $1,000. They take 14 days. So if you did that 26 times a year, you get 26 grand on $14,000 of buying power, about 200% profit. If you lost a third of them or so, you would have a nice 100% profit. I'm going to show you that in the last 251, I've gone 250 and 1, 250 and 1. And then the other thing I'm trading is the SPX, and I like to show people exactly what I'm doing in the SPX. You can see here, each one of these is about $300, and I've got on both sides, so a 5 lot, 11, 22 lot, 21 lot, 10 lot, 9 lot, 10 lot, 5 lot, 13. So on the puts, we've been punched out a little bit. On the calls just now, 4, 10, 34, 14, 24, and 4. So quite a few still to go. The game here is to get these to settle at 0. That's what you want. They expire at 0. We sold all these for around $300 each, and we're hoping that those head down towards 0. Now, at 3, the poll is out there. Yep, okay, so the poll is out there. And what's going to happen is you get in there, you can only vote one time. I want you to vote on a put credit spread, or you can vote on a call credit spread. One or the other, please. One vote. I'm going to close it at 3:48. I set my phone up, so it's got the alarm on it. What happens is the market on close information comes out at exactly 3:50. The CBOE is going to publish all that information. You can get on Financial Juice if you're interested in that kind of thing. But there's billions of dollars on one side or the other, and there's lots and lots of people that come in to trade on that market on close data, and they're going to do that right at 3:50. We let them all clean out all the other people selling, and then there's still people that want to buy, and that's when we sell premium at 351, either on the put credit side or the call credit side. I'm pretty much indifferent. It's a fun trade. It's not in our top 150. It's not even in the top 10,000 trades of the 7 million that we traded. Still, you guys have been able to pick it the right way, and you've won me about $7,500, $7,000. I give all that to my dog, Barbie. I think we bought her a new bed the other day, thanks to you guys. We call it the chat room bed. It's not code for anything. I know some of you, you're dirty. You are a dirty bird. You're a dirty bird. I know you are. And that's not code for anything. All right. So now let's take a look. See who else is in the chat room here. We've got some more people coming in. Lewis, I said, Monkey See, Monkey Do, Kyle, Neil, Risk Averse King, Pacertron, YT, like we said, Aaron, the blackjack player, Shirley Martenzino. Hello, Shirley. Albacore is in there. Shirley, you got to go in and vote. Just click on that little thing. You vote, either a put or a call. What Mark's thoughts on the Crazy Ivan? Mark, love the Crazy Ivan. Mark Anderson, famous hedge fund manager, and I spent 2 days together, and we talked late into the night, early in the morning, talked philosophy. It's like two people on their first date. We found we had so much in common. We were both flabbergasted, and it was super nice to talk to him, and I learned a lot. I hope he did too, and we plan to do it again and more often. He was just great. I can't say enough good things about him. Strongly recommend you take a look at his channel. He is a super guy. Albacore is in there. DTM Lau is in there. Time Decay is in there. Mario is in there. If you are new to the channel, type in the word new. We love to see new people in the channel. Be sure and vote before 3:49, and we're gonna go ahead and do that live on the air here. So let's take a look real quick at where we are. This is our new chart that Maria puts out every single day. If you haven't signed up for our newsletter, just go to tradingdeskcapital.com. tradingdeskcapital.com, and you'll be able to get that in your email daily, see where we're going. And then she writes several articles about, Maria trades completely different than me. If you haven't been to this channel, Maria is my wife. She is a former banker. She and I have traded together for the last 2,100 days or so. And you know what? You know what I didn't do? You know what I did not do? And she's going to be mad at me if I don't do this right away. I didn't put on the PowerPoint that we're supposed to put on every day. And I need to do that. So, but yeah, she has done a super job of trading. The first year that we traded back in 2020, where she and I both traded professionally, she figured out a way for us to trade options, and she made $4 million her first year trading options, which was pretty spectacular for someone who had never done it before. But she loves options. She's a natural trader, and she trades all kinds of strategies. She and my son, Tyler, 30-year-old, my stepson, her child, and they trade every single day, all day, and they are truly trading addicts like I am. I am a trading addict for sure. You know what? If you're there he is, Porsche guy. That's Tyler. He's there in the chat room. If you're you know what? If you want to see Tyler do one of these shows, give me the words Tyler in there. Say Tyler in the chat room. If you want to see Tyler come on here, he broadcasts from his hangar once in a while in the Founders Club. He's got all these cars behind him. He's got an airplane hangar built on the side of his house, and because he lives in an airport community. And if you want to see Tyler broadcasting from his hangar, then I want you to put down Tyler in the chat room. I would love to see if there's anybody else. Only one person wants to see Tyler. Oh, Lordy, he says. Only one person. Oh, there's 2 Tylers. There's 3 Tylers. We got some more. Come on, now we need more Tylers. Tyler in the house. Come on, Tyler. Tyler in the house. My grandpa used to be an auctioneer. I think I've got a inkling to do that at some point in the future. Here come all the Tylers. Look at all these Tylers. Tyler, Tyler, Tyler. It's endless. Tyler. Wait a second. This kid's gonna take over for me. I'm gonna be out on the street like a redheaded stepchild. I'll tell you what, I gotta be careful here. Look at there's more Tylers. Oh my gosh, Tyler. Nobody wants to see me. Nobody wants to see Maria. Well, wait. There's a few of you that want to see Maria. That's for darn sure. I know I do. And then there's a bunch of them that want to see Tyler. Here they come. Here they come. Oh my gosh, there are people waking up just typing Tyler. Let's go to their PowerPoint. Then we will keep watching Tyler in there. So we've got 4 greens in a row. Right? All of our trades are built by AI. They're all mine are robot managed, not Maria's or Tyler's. 25,000. Oh, Tyler does robot trading as well. He does a mix. And about 25,000 trades in 154 trading days. And we're up about $1.3 million in that 104 trading days. And that's after fees, commissions, and slippage. That's real cash money. And I said, this is the thing that comes out daily. And it tells you all about all the trading that we do. My lawyers always want me to say, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is absolutely not financial advice. You can and will lose all your money if you follow us. Do your own diligence, make your own decisions. Don't just blindly copy us. If you are going to copy us, don't copy our trading, but do copy what I drink every single day. Iced tea with a little bit of artificial sweetener in it, some lemon, and most importantly, apple cider vinegar. My grandmother started making this for me 60 some years ago, and I've had it, I believe, every single day since then. Most days. Some days I've been out of the country and they don't have apple cider vinegar, but I try to drink it every day, and I actually love it. You might say I'm an addict. Okay, moving on. We don't have time for this folderol. So Easter egg hunt in the what do you call it? You know what? This is not the screen I want, is it? Right there. All right. So in the newsletter, there are a whole, but look at all those Tylers coming in there. Man, oh man, we want Tyler. Oh, holy moly. W's today. I see D-Bad in there. And I see RJL. Is that Tony Batista? He texts me during the show sometimes. He and I are both doing a show at the same time, and he'll text me trying to put me off my game. We've had 4 greens in a row. Look at these. Holy moly, guacamole. That's why they're green, because we love guacamole. We did $7,000 winner last Thursday, 57, 57, 57. What are the chances that you get 3 57s in a row? Well, last week it was 100% chance, or this week is 100% chance. Yesterday was 33,000. Doesn't look like we're going to make it there today. Where are we right now? Looks like 44 minus 20. Looks like we're up 24. We're not going to make it to 57,000 or 33, but we're still doing great. Phil, the robot, he wins 57% of the time, loses 43% of the time. Same things with our number of trades. Streaks are guaranteed in this business. Math makes money, but we're going to have streaks. Just like when you're in the casino and you're playing blackjack, you're going to have winning streaks and losing streaks. Likewise, if you're just playing the odds, you will have losing streaks. And you can see, you can expect to have 5 losing days in a row, sometimes even 6. You can sometimes have 10. It's possible. It's not probable. It's possible. But if you can't sit through 3 red days, then you're just trading too big. And there's no shame in sizing down. The number one mistake by far, that people make is trading too big. Trade smaller. Trade smaller. You need to trade so small that you don't care about any individual trade. And people say, well, Rob, that's so boring. I say, no. Take the amount of money you're willing to lose. Divide it by 100. Set that as your max loss every single day. Then if you have a positive expected value, you're just going to chip away and chip away and chip away and chip away. Remember, if you only make 0.5%, there's 250 trading days in a year. If you only make 0.5% a day, that's 125%. If you only make 0.25 basis point, 1/4% a day. How much? 7%. I'm not sure. That's a lot of money. Okay, it's a lot of money. It's way more than banks pay. 99% of all small traders lose money. They all lose money. 99%. If you want to make money, the only way to do it is math-based trading. Look. People say, well, I want to predict what the market's going to do. Tomorrow's going to go up, or Monday up or down, or Microsoft this, or Trump that, or FOMO that. Blah. No, you can't know, you won't know, and you'll never know. You can't know, you won't know, and you'll never know what the market's going to do. I can prove it to you. If anybody could do that, they would never tell us. You hear my robots going crazy. They would never tell us. They would just keep trading their own money, and in a month or two, they'd have all the money because they knew what was going to happen. They don't know. They don't know, they can't know, and they'll never know. And neither will you. You will never get the information. I will never get the information. And remember this, your worst trading day is coming. It hasn't been here yet because you're sizing up all the time. Your worst trading day is coming. The game is not to make the most money in any particular day. The game is to make sure you have enough money to play tomorrow. If you don't have enough money for tomorrow, you can't win. You got to be in the game, right? You got to be in the game. So we bet small, we bet often, we look for the best trades out of 7 million. We look for the top, whatever million we look at, the top 100, 150, 200 trades, and those are the ones. Are they going to be in the top 100, 150 next week? I don't know. Probably not. Will they be in the top 1,000, 10,000, 100, top 100,000? That would be fine with me. That would be fine with me because they would have a positive expected value, and that's all I'm looking for. I'm going to be owning the slot machine. Other people are going to be pulling it, and I just want people to pull it as often as they can. All right, let's get time check. Let's get a time check here. What's the time? The time is 3:45 and 27 seconds. At 3:48, I'm cutting you off. 2.5 minutes to go. Let's go through this. Do not panic. Do not touch your trades. I see retail traders do this all the time. 2 res days, they size up, they make it up, size up to catch up. Right? Size up is you're going to get destroyed. 3 red days, they say, oh, I'm going to change my system. I'm going to go do something else. This doesn't work. They go from system to system to system. They go from loser to loser to loser, and soon they run out of money and they go do something else. That is classic mistake. Don't ever do that. By the way, we're on Instagram. Tyler takes care of that. I've never seen it. He says it's great. I believe him. I'm not even sure what Instagram is. However, I have seen the newsletter. Go to tradingdeskcapital.com. You can sign up for the newsletter. If you're looking for a little bit of education, we do have scholarships. The Founders Club scholarship has already expired, but we do have new scholarships for the semester starting in June or July. I forget which it is. I know we've got a lot of people signing up for that. We're still haven't decided exactly what we're going to do yet. We had so many people come in, but it has been a lot of fun working with the Founders Club. So remember, 154 days, 1.8 million, I guess it is, about $5,000 per day. Not every day, but $5,000 per day on average. 57%. Our max drawdown was 4.3%. I added $800,000 to the account the other day, went from about 1.7 to 2.5 million in the account. And of course, the first day we lost $91,000. Does that bother me? No, I understand how it works. Our Sharpe ratio is great. And like I said, we have just been killing it. Here's the monthly. In October, we started at 91,000, then 69, then 142, then only 4,000 in January. In February, 105, March, 57,000. April, we had a great month at 186. We were down a couple days ago in May at $91,000 loss in one day, and we're still up 134,000. Looks like we're going to be up a little bit today. Let's take a look and see where we are. Right now, we're up about 26,000 in the big account today, and this is all in real time. In the smallest account, we're up about $800. And let's take a look. See, in the $100,000 account, looks like we're up about $3,000. So we're doing okay today. All right, time check. Let's see where we are on the time. It is 3:47 and 44 seconds. Let's see if we can finish this PowerPoint. Crazy Ivan's trades. I've done 225 of them with 224 and 1 in 152 trading days. We've made $482,000 on that, besides the 1.8 million that we've made in the 0 DTEs. Whoops, there it is. There it is. Whoa, there is somebody in my family trading COHR. That's probably Tyler, COHR, if you're interested. We got to get Maria and Tyler to come on here and talk about all the stuff they do. They both make more money than I do, by the way. They're much better traders than me. But here you get an idea of what's been going on. Like I said, 787 or so in the SPX, 42 in the Crazy Ivan, and about 1.3 million total. On Instagram, like I said, if you want more, go to see that. Be sure and sign up for Maria's newsletter. It comes out Monday through Friday. Comes out at 8:42 in the morning. 42 is Tyler and I's favorite number. All right. Now we're going to have to end this. We're going to end the poll right now. All in. All in. Anyone else wants to vote? All in. Looks like it's 1%, 51 to 49. You want to make a difference. Now's your chance. All in. 3. Going once. Going twice. Sold American. There's Robert, 586. I see Steve Nitz. I see Yakuzi. I see Shirley. A bunch of new players. The poll is over. What are we going to do here? We are going to do a put credit spread. All right. Put credit spread. Let's take a look at the Tasty desktop, right? Tasty desktop. Here we go. We're going to get this in here. I want you to see exactly what's going to happen. Let's get the chart up here. We're going to get the chart. We're going to get this over here. And boomily, boomily, boomily. We're going to take this out. And get ready. We're going to get ready. We're going to go in hard here. And I got to get that out of there. All right. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to see this number is going to come in over here, and we're going to see the robot start trading for us. We're going to do a put credit spread. We're going to do 2 of them for $3. Let's watch and see if we can't. Let's see if we can't get this to be a little prettier than what it is. There it is. All right. So now, we're going to get this really big, get this down here, get this super big, and we're going to get this. Let's get this bigger here. This thing is not. There we go. All right. Now, the game is going to be that once this market on close data, there it is, market on close information. Okay, we're past 350. The market on close data is coming. You're going to see the working order here, and they'll switch over to F for a filled order. This is all the young guys that looked at the end of the month. This is end of the month, right? And so they're looking at the market on close data, and they're making their decisions. They're all going in there. A lot of them are selling the puts and the calls, and so that's going to be driving this market, giving us lots of premium to sell, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to be selling it on the put side. We're going to sell on the put side. When I push it in, you're going to see it right here. We're going to be going in 18 seconds. Get ready. Now, you can't spell robot without R-O-B. That's me, Rob, R-O-B. You can't spell robot without R-O-B. The rest of the day, I am a complete robot. I'm completely unemotional. I very rarely look at whether we're up or down on the trades. However, for the next 9 minutes, buckle up because I'm going to have some fun. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here comes the trade. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. There it is. We're offering one. We were asking 165. Look at that. We got filled at $195. $195 times 2. Somebody tell me how much that is. 195, and we got 75.85. We want to stay under 75.85. 85 is right there. Boom. All right, that's where we want to stay, under 75.85. Under 75.85. Excuse me, over. We want to stay over. Holy moly, guacamole, what happened there? We just got clobbered. That's not going to be fun. That's going to recalculate right now. We're going to see exactly where we are. We just got a whole bunch of things got filled. It must have been that huge down move there. We are still up about 30 grand in that account. We are up. I like to take a look at this before we get going. We're up about 1,300 in that account, and in this account, we're up about $2,800. All right, let's get ready to go. Let's get some iced tea. If you can see this number up here, 75.85, we want to be above that number. 86, 86.09, 86.71, 86.75. Staying above 85. 85, and we're in the money. 85 and we're in the money. We're going to get $195 times 2. Somebody give me the math on that. $390, says John G. Did Mark give you some good tips? Yes, Mark told me some good tips. He told me that the tuna tartare at our restaurant was fantastic. No, he gave me lots of great tips. Paid for a very expensive dinner. He and his wife were just absolutely lovely people, and I couldn't say enough nice things about him and or her. Both of them, believe it or not, brought their surfboards. If you know anything about me, I love surfing. So we were like people on a first date, and I would say that Maria and I and them became great friends, and it was just a lot of fun. All right, let's see what's going on here. Here we go. Look at this. All right, we're at 84.89, 84.60. We're on the south side of this. 84.47. Got to get above 85. Time check. We got 7 minutes to go. Time check. 77 minutes to go. 84.55. We're on the downside of this one. We want to bring this up. We want to get over this number. I'm telling you right now, we got to get over this number if we want to be in the money. Now it's the end of the month. Look at this. 85.78, 85.82, 86.01. Just being above that blue line, we're going to make $390. Here we go. Look at that. LVB Theta is back. Hey, welcome back. Sorry you didn't get the vote in. We went on the put side. Here we go. Everybody watching now. Here we go. We're going to get this number here. We are looking for some sweet, sweet action. As our Uber driver used to say, Dory, she wants that sweet, sweet monies. She wants to make that sweet, sweet monies, and she'd rub her fingers like this. Dory, this is for you. We're going to try and make some sweet, sweet monies for you today. All right, come on now. 83.56. Time check. Time check. We still got 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Are you kidding me? 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Let's go around. Uh-oh, what was that? We just got filled to the downside. Not good. 81.45, 81.46, 81.50. We need to be above 85. We don't want to get punched out, but you know what? It's a stop loss. When we get punched out like that, I used to get so upset, but it's a stop loss. Who doesn't want to stop their losses? I know I like stopping my losses. Let's see where we are in the small account. Still up about $1,000. How about that? In the big account, it was 30,000. Now it's more like 20,000. So we're getting beat up a little bit here. Let's take a look at the medium account. We lost about 10 grand there. Now we're still up about 3 grand in that $100,000 account. Gotta like that. Now let's take a look at this. 83.11, 82.89, 82.31, 82.53. Come on, you dirty dog. Let's get up there. We got 5 minutes and 13 seconds. Time check. 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go. 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go. The game is to get above. Can you guys see that? We've got to get. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's get rid of that. Let's remove that drawing. I don't want that one at all. Boom. That's supposed to be a no bueno up here. There it is. Okay. You should be able to see my little arrow. We got to stay above this blue line, and you can watch up here to see the number if you can't hear me. 83.22, 83.43. Got to be above 85, 83.91. Give me a. Let's get up at 84 at least. We got a time check. We got 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Honest, golly. Oh, here we go. Wow, there it is. 84.95, 84.97. Come on. We got to stop right there. 84.56. All we got to do is be in the money. Just get above that. Be out of the money. 84.67, 84.80. 20 cents to go, 4 cents to go. 84.84, 84.78, 84.86, and now 74, and now 64, and now 54, and now 34, now 25. Heading in the wrong direction. 83.58, 83.34, 83.58 again. 83.65. We're still about $1 short. Let's get up there. 83.58. You know what I need from the chat room? I tell you what I need from the chat room. I need a little uppy. That's what I need. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over here. I'm going to see if I can't go over here and help this darn thing. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get a push. Let's get a pump. Pump it up, up, up. Let me get an up from the chat room. Up. If you want to help me, what stop do you set? What percent of the credit received? I use 100% stop loss in these because it's a lot more fun. And it's easy to do the math. Let's get this baby up. Somebody help me get this up. That's what we need. We need up. There it is. We're getting ups out of the chat room. 82.55, 82.54, 82.66. Come on up. 82.70, 82.76, 82.87. It's getting up there. 82.90, 82.58. Now it's going back down. 82.63. Gosh darn, up. That's all I can do. Man, my arm hurts. I got to tell you, that thing is heavy. It's pushing down. There's a lot of people pushing to the downside. 82.58. Time check. We got 3 minutes to go. Right down in 3 minutes. 82.49. This is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, chat. 82.38. Look at all the ups. That's what we need. Pump it up. Let's go, chat. I love you guys, chat. Let's go. 82.74, 82.69. We're going to get this. We got to put this horse in the barn. Let's go. We need some. We are getting treated like a redheaded stepchild. Oh, that was the corner. That was the corner of this darn thing. I thought it was just the thing. That's okay. 81.70, 81.74, 81.50, 81.85. It's only darkest before the dawn. Well, my friend, it is pretty dark right now. 82.29, 82.11, 81.72, 81.99, and 93, 82 even, 81.96. 81, 82, 14, right around 82. Just can't seem to punch through 82. We need some help getting through 82. Let's see if we get through 82. We might be able to get all the way up there. Time check. We got 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go. 2 minutes and 4 seconds is at 80, 90. Now it's going the wrong way. My hands are sweating. Holy moly, guacamole. If pigs sweat, I'm sweating like a pig. That's what we used to say out on the farm. I am sweating like a pig. I never actually saw a pig sweat. I don't think technically they do sweat, but they didn't seem to mind as long as we were feeding them. They were happy campers. All right, let's go. Up. This is what we need. Time check. We got 100 seconds to go. 100 seconds to go. All those guys that went to private college will tell you that that's about a minute 40. That's where we are. 82 even, 82.32, 82.69, 82.73, 82.52. Come on up. 82.62. I feel it. I'm feeling green. 82.43. Come on. Kermit the Frog says it's easy being green. It's mean being green. It's fun being green. It's great being green. 82.50. Come on, 250 short. 82.45, 82.55, and now 39, and now 09, 82.13, and 81.97. Heading the wrong direction. Time check. 64 seconds to go. 81.47. There we go. NVIDIA dumped. Tick-tock. End of the month. Time check. End of the month pump. Here it comes. Look at this. 82.92. That's what I'm talking about. 82.76. 82.12. 81.73. Wow, it had me fooled. I thought we were heading in the right direction. 82 even. 81.96. Time check. We're down to 45 seconds. This is where the rubber meets the road, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. 82.28. 82.73. Somebody help me. 82.90. 83.37. Are you kidding me? Here we go. Oh, my hands are sweating. 82.68. This is so much fun. The hair on my arm standing up. 82.30. Time check. 30 seconds to go. 82.12. 82.25. 82.33. Oh, NVIDIA somebody just sold to open some NVIDIA in my family. 83.18. Chat persuaded him to go. 83.57. I am a robot generally, but now I'm not. Time check. We got 15 seconds to go. Here it comes green. 15 seconds to go. It's 82.30. 82.23. 81.83. Heading the wrong direction. 81.97. Here we go. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you kidding me? Up. Oh, you dirty dog. Oh no, look at that. Oh, they just myrtleized me in that last second. Look at what they did. I thought we were going to get over it, and we did not. We are losing money today. Let's see how much we lost. Everybody figure it out. Did we ever get stopped out of that? We did get stopped out. What? Wait a second. When did we get stopped out? 75.85. Were we stopped out? We were stopped out at 354. All that for nothing. We were stopped out at 354. Now that's funny. That is funny. So we lost $820, but we got 195 credit. Somebody figure out where we were. I never saw us where did we get dumped out at? When did we get dumped out? 354. I didn't see that. Where was that? I'm not sure where that was. How about that? Well, that's funny. Let's take a look at the other stuff. Somebody can figure that up. All right, let's figure that up. End of the month here. Someone said, don't ever trade into the month, Rob. You can't make any money. I said, that's not what the math tells me. I go by the math. Holy moly, guacamole. Look what the math said. take the 52,000 minus the 27,000. Ask anybody that went to private school, and they will tell you what that calculation is. Somebody give me the money. Somebody give me. There's a Porsche guy coming in and making fun of his old man. That's okay. That's what kids are supposed to do. I did that for my father till he passed away at the tender age of 66. God love you, Dad. God rest your soul. But boy, we had a lot of fun making fun of him, and he never minded one single bit. 52,000 minus 27,000. Somebody figure that one out. And let's take a look at this one. 2,800 minus 1,500, so around $1,200 or so. I'm guessing somebody figured that one out. And then let's take a look at this final one over here. Pardon me. A little bit over $3,000 on that, 3% on a $100,000 account. That's a nice piece of cheese. I got to tell you right there. That is a very nice piece of cheese. And then when we take a look at our account here, we're figuring out this is a 80. Look at that. They're still moving around a little bit as they do the end of month calculation. They're going to give us the final number at 8008. Well, it doesn't matter because we got punched out. It just doesn't matter. So, okay. So let's figure out where are we. Somebody's doing the calculation. So 1233, I'm going to guess that is this one right here, 1233, and 3015. John G's got some numbers, and John G tells us it's 24,000 trading with running an auction. Yeah. Fury Thomas, thank you very much, Fury Thomas. I really appreciate you coming in here. We love having new people. I want you to sign up, to subscribe, and go to tradingdeskcapital.com. If you would, I would really appreciate that. And it would be awesome if you would sign up for our little what do you call it? Newsletter, right? Newsletter. Tradingdeskcapital.com. Free newsletter. No spam. It takes you 30 seconds. All we need is your name. You can put in a fake name if you want. Some of the names have been quite humorous. I know those aren't real. But the email, we do ask that to be legit, and they do check that. We would love to have it. Do you have a video on the Crazy Ivan that walks you through the entry, exit? Yes, I do. Yakuza there, I do. And if you go to our, YouTube channel, we got over 500 videos, and we got a lot of detail on the Crazy Ivan. If you come back here on Monday, I guarantee you, if you ask me between 325 and 330, I will walk you through it step by step. I will show you exactly the entry. I will show you exactly the exit. And I am telling you, you will make a nice piece of cheese. If you ever want to see how we've done, I suppose you're going to say, well, how many have you done? I've done 250 in the last 150 days. And you can see basically what I'm doing is I'm selling to open in the 200s. I'm buying them back at 30. Let me repeat that. I'm selling them for 200. I'm buying them, if you can see over here, I'm buying them. I'm selling them for 200. I'm buying them back for 30, something like that, and selling a bunch of them for buying them back at 30. I'm selling them for 188. The next day, I'm buying it back for 34 and 13. I'm selling them for 226 and 190 there, and then I'm buying them back for 18. I'm selling them for 195. The next day, I'm buying them back for 16. I'm selling them for 184, 194, 205, 208. And then I'm buying them back for 38. I'm buying them back for 33. I'm selling them for 138. And then I'm buying them back here for 122, 104, and 85. You get the idea, right? You get the idea. Nobody else on the internet will show you this kind of stuff. We reveal everything in total transparency. TradingDeskCapital.com. There's my beautiful wife, Maria. Like I said, she's a former banker and has traded for over 2,100 straight days. Much smarter than me when it comes to trading. Thank you very much. 5:55 on Sunday. 5:55. I'll go over some of the trades that Phil's going to do in the $30,000 account. We'll talk about the methodologies that we're going to be using in the upcoming week and share with you our ideas. And we'll also do that crazy. You know what? I'll do that Crazy Ivan trade for you on Sunday night at 6 p.m. when the futures market opens. 5:55 Sunday. I hope you have a great trading day. I am out of here in 3, 2, 1, and I am out for the week.